She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention? I mean...
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew and I'm back with another video. Today we coming at y'all with a big body banger. Today we coming at y'all with a NBA 2K21 video. Now, first thing first, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Go crazy. Y'all saw what happens when you don't subscribe. Do you want to end up like that door? You want to hit the door? No, so subscribe. It's easy. It takes a couple of seconds, and I appreciate all y'all. But listen, 90% of y'all aren't subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe. Now today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to score on almost every play as a slasher. How do you stop getting cracked as a slasher? Because I see so many slashers out there just bummy, like terrible, because all they do is just rely on the paint. Now listen, as a slasher, of course, that's where you get your bread at. That's where you make your money. You gotta score in the paint. That's the way. But a lot of y'all do it so wrong, and a lot of y'all don't understand basketball or understand that you can't just rim run and just shoot every time. Now listen, as a slasher, if you want to score in the paint, you have to be patient and you have to understand what you're doing. You saw on that play, I hit him with a crossover. I set up my opponent. Like, this is a video game, yes, but the same rules of real life applies to it. You don't want to just go ahead and do crazy stuff, you know? You want to shift your opponent out, because even though it's a game, it has pretty decent animations in terms of that. So if you could shift your opponent out of their defensive guard, like out of being in front of you, you have a clear lane. And if you have contact dunks, and most likely the center or whoever will be sitting right in the paint for you to dunk on them. Or you can hit them with a hop step and they will most likely jump, because that's what they do. They expect you to just go ahead, go crazy. Now listen, you also want to have your badges. You want to have slithery finisher. That is very important. Slithery finisher will bail you out on multiple occasions. Like each game, you will probably get 5 bailouts, 6 bailouts. I'm talking about in 3v3 games from slithery finisher. And you can tell I'm certified. I'm averaging almost 8 points a game playing primarily 3v3s. Yeah, so I know what I'm talking about. You see I'm out here dunking on people, stepping over them, disrespectful. Like, no levels of respect on these people. So listen, like I said, slithery finisher, very important. And contact finisher, also very important. Listen, gold is okay, but the thing I've noticed is Hall of Fame contact finisher, it is unmatched. You will get a contact dunk almost every possession. That's what it feels like. Like, it's possible. You know, you can really go crazy with it. And like, you just have to give it a chance. All right. Also, fast break finisher, a highly underrated badge. Fast break finisher will boost your takeover when you finish on fast breaks. And that is especially helpful if you have a defensive and finishing build like me. See, my build, I'll be able to have pro dribble soon, but I can generate my own offense by playing defense. And on those fast breaks, whenever I hit a dunk, my takeover meter boosts up, and that's how I could get takeover so fast in like 3 shots. And then on top of that, the rebounds and everything I do, like, yeah. So I understand the process. I trust the process. Also, I keep saying also a lot. Scoring as a slasher, you have to lean on your teammates. Obviously, you see I'm isolating. I know how to isolate. I know how to get to the paint. Look, these animations, they are very crucial. I showed y'all the animation last video, right? You want to have the max amount of contact dunks that you can possibly have to maximize your chances of getting one. So when you have those equipped, right, don't just think you're about to get a contact dunk every attempt. You see a lot of these dunks and contact dunks happen off of assists, off of passes. Yes, like I said, I can ISO up, I can generate my own offense, I can do whatever I do. But look, he passes it to me in the corner, it's wide open because he draws the attention, you know? You have to be able to read the defense and read your own team as a slasher. You can't just be like, a lot of people who make slashers only make it because they can't shoot, you know, because they know that if they made an offensive threat, I keep saying offensive threat, if they made a playmaking shot creator, they would be going 0 for 20 each game. That's why they don't make them. That's why they don't make the play shots. That's why they always go to slashers. But if you make a slasher because you know you could play good on a slasher, like me, I was playing good on my offensive threat last year in 2K20, right? But this year, I decided that I didn't want to shoot anymore because it got boring to me. Just seeing green lights over and over, it gets boring. You know, I want to keep this game fun. And the contact dunks go stupid on this build, on this player. And you know why? Because of patience, because I can read the defense, and I trust my teammates. Every move I make is with a purpose. A lot of people, right, they be like, oh, if you don't have pro dribble moves, you suck. Listen, I don't have pro dribble moves just yet. I got to hit 99 before I can get to that. I'm working with normal dribble moves doing this. And you see they're already, like, he's backing up. I read it. If he's backing up, you already won. Because that's just asking him to get dunked on. If he's backing up into the paint, you already won. Because what people don't understand is to stop a slash, you have to play the perimeter. Because if you don't play the perimeter and you let them get deep inside the paint and you don't have like high defense, even with high defense, you are most likely getting dunked on. See, if you don't play the perimeter, the blow-bys this year are so OD and so easy that it's like you already lost. You know, like there's no contact on the like the midway point, like in the mid-range area. If I'm running from the perimeter and you're in the mid-range area, I know that y'all have noticed this. There will rarely be contact. Like it will just be a free lane. Like in a lot of these clips, you see I start from the perimeter and what happens? I get into the paints. Like it's simple. If I, like you see right here, generating defense in the offense. But if you go back on the clips, like even on the baseline one, where I was in the perimeter and then like look right here, you see how he's in the paint? You're letting me pick up my acceleration. And when my acceleration goes up, times that vertical, you are done for. Say goodbye. You are getting clapped. So listen, as a slasher, use your brain. Like I said, be smart, be patient, use your teammate, read the defense, do what you gotta do. Listen, don't be too flashy. Just make the winning plays and you will score every possession as a slasher. All right, I'm out. Have a nice day, y'all. Peace.